The Uxbridge Motorcycle Mod 1 and Mod 2 Test Centre is located in a quite tight and busy industrial estate. At the entrance of the estate is a four-way traffic light controlled junction. Each direction is allowed to proceed in turn, so waiting times to enter and exit can be quite long. The test centre is the left turn at the lights here. Notice in the ahead direction the narrow and steep bridge with its own set of traffic lights. We will look at getting through that shortly. Now on the way in, let's have a careful look at the junction here at the exit of the estate. The traffic light and its stop line are just in front of the Mini. However, there is also a yellow box about 10 metres long across the post office gate. The Mini has stopped incorrectly in the yellow box. If you're the first vehicle at the junction, you should be positioned where the van is. If we look from the rear camera, we can clearly see the layout. Continuing through the estate, as mentioned, it can be very busy with lots of parked cars and lorries delivering and unloading. We have a mini roundabout where we turn left, so it's slow and controlled progress until we get down to the test centre. For any significant position change such as here, make sure you get a right life save. And also before turning in at the test centre down here on the right. Now let's have a look at leaving the test centre and dealing with the yellow box junction. There's a giveaway junction at the exit of the test centre, and it's back up to the mini roundabout for a right turn. At busy times this roundabout can get very backed up, so you need to take your opportunity to enter, but also make sure you don't block traffic from being able to proceed through the roundabout from your right and into the estate. And then it's up to the traffic light junction. The traffic light phase is not so long, around 20 seconds, so it's enough time to get about 4 or 5 vehicles through. Traffic may also be waiting to get out of the post office, and in a short time you'll see just that case happen here. So read carefully what is happening ahead of you. At the junction you might have been asked to turn right, in which case make sure the traffic ahead of you clears the yellow box and that you can also get through it without stopping in it. For the straight ahead, again make sure you can get through the box and you will enter a residential street with a 20-mile-an-hour limit all the way to its end. We'll now look at the left turn over the narrow bridge. So we've got the same consideration for the yellow box. We must not stop in it. And we've also got to think about the post office exit on the left and anybody trying to get out of there. At the pull-away, the rider did make a couple of faults. Missed life saves before moving away, we should be checking both sides, and moving too soon with the vehicle ahead, when that vehicle was going to stop for the van, and so not having enough space to establish good balance and slow control of the bike. As we come round the turn, take it easy in case the traffic is backed up on the bridge. It's not unknown to find a stalled learner car on the other side that has blocked the exit. Watch the next set of lights. They're a bit hard to see due to the slats over them. They stay on green in order for the traffic to usually clear out of the junction and over the bridge, but in very busy periods the traffic could be so slow over the bridge that you end up having to stop on red here. And with all this going on, make sure you get your indicators cancelled. Once you pass the stop line, keep going. You must not get marooned in between, as shortly traffic could be coming the other way. The very narrow width restriction coming up has caused traffic to back up, and the oncoming is starting to move. Finally, notice the very large keep clear box in the opposing lane. If you're coming into the test centre from the other direction, you must not stop in that area. Notice then the 2 lines defining that keep clear area. We hope you found this video useful. If so, press like and subscribe to 3 Counties Motorcycle Training to keep updated with new videos and stay safe.